Hello YouTube, Komodo Gaming here, playing some more Scrap Mechanic. Today we are going to be looking at a couple of viewer creations. I want to thank each and every one of you for sending me these creations. I know I'm really far behind, but I at least like to do one viewer creation episode a week. So this week's theme is going to be houses. I've been sent a lot of really awesome houses, but I picked out two that I particularly like. So the first house we're going to look at is by Frederick. Now, this house is pretty cool looking, and I was kind of wandering around it, trying to figure out, he told me several things in the email that it did, and then I finally realized once I pulled up the spider web that this thing has got a lot to it. There is a lot more than meets the eye, and there's a couple of hidden things in here, including a flying vehicle and an ATV. Now, I've already inspected the whole house. I've gone through it. I figured out where everything was. Now, there's a secret button, which I kind of just cheated and cut a hole in the wall to get to it. There might be a different way to get to it, but I'll show you guys that here in a second. And he also has a little travel trailer that goes along with the truck in the garage. So, you know what? I think I want to start out with the vehicles first. So let's go ahead and open up this garage door. And we're going to open this one up. Now, he's got a nice little truck in here. It kind of looks like one of my, I think it was the one with the camper on it. It looks very similar to this. But he sent me this several months ago, so I know it's not the same vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out real quick and try to reduce the lag. There's quite a bit of lag in here, and I believe it's because of a couple collisions that are happening. He's got a secret compartment above the garage. He's actually got two of them. There's one right up there, and you can see there's a creation up there, which is really awesome. I'll show you guys that here in a second. But the other one is this over here. Now, let's put that down. We've got an ATV too. This thing is actually really awesome looking. I've always wanted to do an ATV, but I never could figure it out. But this one looks pretty legit, so pull that out. We'll try it out here in a second. That should reduce the lag a little bit, but we'll get the flying creation out last. But that is really cool, this little compartment he had, and he had this ATV up in it. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and put it back up. Boom. That's cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and tour the house real quick. Go ahead and open up the front door. This really makes me miss my town. I cannot tell you how much looking at these houses. Those are some of my favorite things in Scrap Mechanic. If you can't tell, I love looking at structures. So anytime somebody sends me one of these, I'm all over it. And it looks like we've got a nice dining area here. What is this? This is the kitchen area. Really cool looking. That leads out to the garage where the truck and ATV were. We got a little stove here. Everything works. Like, everything opens up. And do we have one? No, there's not a duck in here. That feels almost wrong. Every creation that I get that's a house has a duck in the fridge. So, you know what? We're going to fix that real quick. Let's go ahead and stick a duck in there. Perfect. Okay. Nice kitchen. I like the door here. I never thought to do something at an angle like this. It'd be nice to have some more blocks in Scrap Mechanic where we can do more angles. Everything kind of seems to be at 90 degrees, but he did a pretty good job here. So let's close that. Got a nice little opening there, a little breakfast bar. This is a living room. That's looks like a TV there. I don't think I've ever seen a TV done like that in Scrap Mechanic. That's pretty cool. Let's see over here. He's got some really cool drawers. You can open them up and they slide out. I think there's like somewhat of a piston down there. Yeah, you can see the three bearings. But it looks really smooth, and that's pretty awesome. I actually kind of want to do something like that in one of my structures. Maybe once we get back to the town, I can look at this and kind of use those for some of my drawers. Alright, we've got looks like a balcony here. I don't think I actually went out on this. And, oh, that door. That is a cool door. I like that. Alright, yeah, this is the back porch area. He's got a really nice view. He picked a good spot for this. But let's go upstairs real quick, and I might get some lag up here. As soon as I get close to the flying creation that's in the top of the garage, it lags a bit. Let's go ahead and open these doors here. These are bedrooms. This looks like maybe a kid's room. There's a couple of bunk beds here, blue beds. I love the roof here. I love what he's done. It's actually not the slanted blocks. You can see they're the bricks. He's got, I believe, a bearing on the top, a couple free bearings, and they're holding this roof, and it folds it down and just rests against the side of the building. That's the first time I've seen a roof done like this, and this might actually be a better solution than putting all those little slanted blocks. I might use this whenever I start building on a structure again. But anyways, these little windows open. You got a nice view, let the breeze in. Really awesome. I believe the room across is another bedroom. Maybe this is the master bedroom. It doesn't look like a kid's room. We can open these up too. Really, really awesome stuff here. Okay, let's see. Let's go up. He's got a third floor here, and what does this button do? Oh, you know, oh wow, I don't know if I saw this first. Maybe this is where the secret button is, and I cut a hole in the wall for no reason. Let me go ahead and put that back up real quick, and let's go ahead and finish up here. It looks like we've got a little bathroom here. Now, one thing that might be missing, where's I guess we're taking a sink bath, or we're just gonna clean ourselves up in there. I thought he had a shower in here. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh, you know what? That is cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He's got a lock on here. Man, I've never thought about doing that. That is awesome. Now, uh-oh. There's a problem. How do I get out? Is there another way to do this? Why are these connected here? Oh! I didn't know about this. That is really cool. He's got them connected to the toilet here. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and walk through here. He's got a little living area in here. A couple chairs, another TV. Still an awesome view. I love that. Okay, I think we're gonna open this, and this takes you out to another little balcony area. Now this is where I was confused. I was trying to figure out how to open that because I had a feeling you can look at the bearings that that top of that garage opens. I was like, how do I do that? And I think maybe the button's actually up here. I cut a hole in the wall last time, but let's try doing this real quick. And oh, that actually folds down on those other stairs. That's cool. Let's go ahead and walk up real quick. Is this where the button to the... what's this? Maybe it's not. I don't actually know what that did. I'm looking around, trying to wait and see. Okay, oh, you know, that's the button for the chairs, isn't it? Okay. You know what? I guess I do have to cut a hole in the wall to get to this. I don't really know. I mean, he might comment in the video and tell me that I was doing this completely wrong, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to have to commit, and let's do it from the garage real quick. Let's go ahead and walk out to the front here, and let's see. I believe it's this button here. Now, we're going to get hit with a little bit of lag. So there's a pretty good collision going on up above us, so let's hit that. Actually, no, it's not so bad since the ATV is not in the garage. Boom. That is awesome. Now I'm going to show you guys this flying creation here in a second because it looks somewhat like something I've seen before, but it has some really unique characteristics to it, and I absolutely love it. And what's this? This is a little control room. That's neat. Okay, what I want to check out. Let's go ahead and drive this around a little bit. This thing has to have a suspension glitch on it or something, because this thing turns. Yeah, you can just spin this thing around and do donuts. That's a really cool ATV. I kind of wish I had this on the campground in the town, because this would be awesome. Now, I think we could do with a little more speed, but you know, I have a feeling if I crank up the speed, it might be too much for the back wheels. That is awesome though. Can we load this up? Does he have a trailer? I think he just has the travel trailer. Oh, let's go check that out real quick. Let's go ahead and pull the truck over there and see if we can load up. Okay, let's pull this over here. What's the hitch? Oh, is there a hitch? Hold on. Oh, look at that. I've never thought of doing that. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this back real quick. You know what? I never hooked this up before. Okay, let's go. Looks like there's a button on the back of it. Maybe we need to hit that first. Let's go ahead and hit that button real quick. I believe that's going to open this up. Or actually, it's going to move it down. Okay, and what does this do? Oh, that takes it off. Okay, we need to put that back up there. Now, let's see if I can angle this right. Come on. Need to go a little over there. Oh, there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fits like a glove. Let's go ahead and activate this real quick, and we'll check the camper out. Boom. There we go. Oh, get a little bit of a freeze there, a little lag. Let's go ahead and put that off. There we go. I didn't look inside here. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. Oh, it's a nice cozy area. What's this? Bathroom? Ah, this is actually a nice little travel trailer. Got a little area. Oh, there's where all the controllers are. Got a couple buttons here, and those actually turn. Okay, that's neat. Let's see. Let's go ahead and close the door. See how this trailer handles. Sometimes these hitches can really bog down the game, and the trailer won't move right. Let's see what this does here. Actually, you know what? That is a really good hitch system. It handles just fine. Man, that is a really cool system. I like that. Not too laggy, it still handles pretty good. You get little spikes here and there, it's just because of the collision, but I'm really digging that, and it turns really good too. Sometimes when you get these trailers on the back, it makes the vehicle where you can't really turn it, but this is doing a great job. I'm really happy with this. Really happy with this creation. I wish I would have checked it out sooner, but I've been so backed up. I've been building a lot recently. If you guys seen my last episode, it was the big ship, and that was amazing. That took a long time. I'll put that in the description if you want to check that out. But anyways, let's go check out the flying creation real quick. Okay folks, here it is. I don't even know what to call this. I didn't even know this was in here the first time. I read his email and it didn't even register in my head that there's something up here. He said something about a secret room, and I still don't understand how to get to it. I think you do have to cut a hole in the wall. I've looked at the bearings, I don't see any doors, so I think that's what you have to do, but I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this, and this has been here, and I've ignored it. I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't see this the first time. So anyways, you can see some sensors on the side. Let's go ahead and hit the 1 key here. That's going to activate those. The 2 key lifts it up. The 3 and 4, I think, tilt it up and down. Yeah. And the way this thing turns, you can actually see those 2 sensors right there. He's got a block that covers them. So when I turn the wheel, it covers one and activates some thrusters. A really cool design. I'm going to fly this thing around a little bit because this looks absolutely fun. So let's do that. Oh, okay, that's how you pick yourself up. You know, actually, I think you have to lean to get the momentum up because I think it's actually basically driving itself off those bottom sensors. That is a really, really cool vehicle. I like that. I like the way it looks too. He used a lot of those slanted blocks, so it's got some shape to it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a Scrap Mechanist. He had that flyer. I think he called it like the VTOL or whatever it is, or I might be saying that wrong, but that was a really cool flyer too. This is an awesome build. I'm really happy that Frederick sent this to me. Now, I'll send him an email. I don't know. Normally, I don't host viewer creations, but I don't think he has a channel. He didn't send me any links for one. So maybe I can host the map. I'll send him an email again, and hopefully by the time this video goes up, maybe we'll have a link in there. I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not going to guarantee that, but we'll see what happens there. But anyways, I think it is time to go out and check out the second house that I have to show you. Alright, this next house creation is built by Bob the Trooper and his friend J2012. You can see the spiderweb. It's a pretty busy house. I would say it's a mixture of maybe a modern looking house and maybe like a European style house. I don't know my styles of decor, but you know, I think it looks cool, so I think that's all that matters. What is this out here? I want to say maybe this is a chicken coop or something? Yes, maybe? Oh no, this is like a little work shed. Here's some of the controllers, and apparently that does something. What does that do? Let's go to the outside. Is there a button out there? Did I miss this? No? What is that? It does something, and I'm completely missing. Maybe it's a switch on the inside, or is this a double door? What does this do? Come on. What are we doing here? Something happens with this. You know, it might just be housing the controllers to fix this roof. This is the second time that I've seen a roof done like this. I feel stupid for not doing this in the town, because anytime I had slanted roofs, I used just those little slanted blocks and I stacked a ton of them up. This is really good. Okay, you know what? That's bugging me a little bit. I'm going to, and I'm sorry for doing this, Bob the Builder, or not Bob the Builder, I'm sorry, Bob the Trooper. Let's see, what is this in here? Oh, it's a sensor. You know, he's got something happening here, and let's go ahead and hit that again. What are we doing? You know, I can't really figure that out. It does something, and I'm completely missing it. If he wants to comment in the video here and tell me what this is, I don't 100% understand. And it does something. I think it's just actually resting those roof pieces up. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the house. Now, this house has a really nice inside to it. I'm really impressed. You can walk in here, look at the lighting. the bar, the way he's done the TVs. This is a nice looking house. I would not mind living here. Really cool. Oh, I left the control room door open. A really complicated control room here. He's got a lot of sensors. It just kind of hooks everything up into the house. Really cool. And go ahead and close that. This door leads to, oh, a bathroom. We'll check that out here in a second. Let's go ahead and go through the main area here. This is a big house. He's got, hold on, let's check for it. Check for it. Oh, that is 2 in a row. Oh, never mind, there it is. Found it. There's the duck. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's open up the bar here. We've got a nice stove. Oh, he's got another duck in there. That one's a little burnt, it looks like. Got that. You've got a couple drawers down here. You've got a microwave. Couple more ducks. Okay, let's go around here now. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna assume this is the main bathroom. I don't know if he's got any more in the house. And oh, look at this. This is fancy. This is a lot bigger and nicer than my bathrooms. Let's see, what's this? Oh, got a little area. I guess you can take a bath and look at your surroundings. That's I don't think I'd like that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that closed. Let's go ahead and close that. What is this? Medicine cabinet slash mirror. You've got under the sink. Oh, it actually looks like he has piping hooked up under there. It's a lot of detail. I love things like this. Things that've got that attention to detail to it. It's always amazing. What's this? Does this do anything? I'm not really sure. It might just be a switch. What is it hooked up to? Oh, you know what? I actually think it turns light up there. Oh, it does. Okay, that's neat. That's awesome. Okay, time to go ahead and I guess go upstairs real quick. Let's go up here. What do we got up here? Nice, another living area. Now this is that's a nice couch. I think that's supposed to be like a waterfall, I believe. Could be wrong. That's what it looks like to me, especially it looks like there's a pool of water down there. Got that, you got a nice little bench over here. And, oh, you know what? I forget this is a 3-story house. Let's go ahead and open this up real quick. And this room is pretty cool. This looks like it's just a massive bed. I don't think I've ever seen a bed like that. That is amazing. Let's go ahead and open this up. It's got a little storage down here, I believe. There we go. A little messy. Looks like he's keeping a lot of stuff under the bed there. Let's go ahead and close that. That is a huge bed, though. That is amazing. I wish I had a bed this big. Looks like he's got his nice little gaming setup over here. Got some buttons, like a keyboard. Oh, he's actually got them all hooked up to the chair. That's cool. You know, I think most of these houses, except for the last one we just looked at, I think most of them actually have some sort of gaming setup. I've noticed that. I think the Pheno Work house that I checked out like a month ago, it had a gaming setup. I think quite a few of these do. And what is this? Oh, this might be the ultimate gaming setup here. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and start clicking some buttons because I don't know what any of this does. Maybe that's, oh, it's a little bit of a light. Looks like he's ready to film here. This is pretty amazing. All the buttons. That's cool. I don't really know what any of that does, but you know, it's just cool looking. There's a radio. Looks like a little bit of a decoration. It's kind of odd looking. I think it's like possibly flowers. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and go up to the 3rd floor. All right, this thing has 4 floors to it. And you know what? This is a massive. This doesn't even look that big from the outside, but it really is. Let's go ahead and open this out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that is. It's a big house. I actually think the 4th is actually the roof. What is this? I don't know who's gonna have to sleep in here. It's a little depressing. You've got a really big, nice house, and you put a bed under the stairs there. Maybe somebody's in trouble. We'll just stick them under there. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, it's like a secret room here. Oh, I remember this. I checked this out earlier. This is cool. That kind of looks like a popcorn cart. And in here, you have a home theater. Really, really awesome. Let's go and hit that button. Look at that, folds out, really neat. And this folds over. Boom. Yeah, maybe I did that in the wrong order. Let's try that again. Actually, no, I think you're only supposed to do one at a time. You can either make it bigger like this. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up and get back out. Really cool area. And what do we have over here? We've got a little chair, leans back, a couple more buttons here. Oh, you know what? Oh, that opens a little side door. This is, I don't know what type of house this is. This is like a house with a bunch of secret compartments. This is awesome. Looks like we got a little living area in here. Maybe this is possibly a console, gaming console. Got a couple buttons here, nice little living quarters. Awesome, awesome house. Let's go ahead and go up real quick. Alright, what do we have up here? Oh, we've got a helipad. I don't think there is a flying creation anywhere around here. Still nice if you have your own little private helicopter. And oh, did I hit? I guess I hit that twice. There we go. But yeah, you got a nice little balcony here. You've got umbrella, covered area, nice. You got a nice big helipad. And you've just got a big area that you can wander around on here. This is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and hop off here. The one last thing that he has in here, he has also a little basketball court. You can go shoot some hoops, or I think that's a basketball court. That almost looks like a face. I think it's like a 3-point line and like all the lines, but that almost looks like a face. That's actually kind of scary looking. But anyways, yep, that is Bob the Trooper's creation and his friend J2012. Now, if you guys have any creations you'd like to send to me, I'm still accepting those. I know I'm a little behind and I'm not as fast about doing these viewer creation episodes. I at least try to do one a week, but even then I miss some of them. But yeah, go ahead and continue to send those to me. I'll probably flash my email on screen, so go ahead and send those over. I do sometimes like to check out stuff on the workshop, but I don't typically just go out of my way to go find stuff and feature it. So I like for people to email me at least first and say, hey, would you like to feature this? Because I don't know, it's not wrong or anything. It's not the way I like to do it. I like getting the email saying, hey, would you check this out? So if you got anything, go ahead and send me that email. Now, I do appreciate all the love and support on my Scrap Mechanics series. We will be continuing some new builds coming up. Still debating on that themed world. I have been working on the town, but I've been taking some advice with like welding stuff down, seeing if that fixes it. And even with that, it is really not running good right now. So I just kind of have to wait for that engine update, see what happens there. But yeah, I'm still thinking I'm going to start a new theme up. I'm still debating on it. I like the boat theme that I was doing, but just how massive that build was, I don't think I'll be able to put too much into that world. But yeah, comment below if you have any suggestions for that. And that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. If you'd like to like and subscribe, everything helps my channel. And we will see you guys next time. Thank you.